This is a plain CT scan of brain. Patient's age is approximately 20 years. He is having weakness of right upper limb since early childhood, and there is history of seizures as well. Now just observe slight dilatation of extra and intracerebral CSF spaces in left cerebral hemisphere. Just see this cerebral hemisphere, right one. This is the left cerebral hemisphere. Just see the widening of the extra and intracerebral CSF spaces. Slight asymmetry. This is right lateral ventricle. This is left lateral ventricle. This is relatively wider. Now this is the central sulcus here. As I go up, sulci, they are widened while gyri are thinned. This goes up to the vertex. Now just see that left hemicranium is relatively smaller in size. Just see the bone thickness. This is relatively thicker, while this parietal bone here, it is relatively thinner. And this difference, you see, this is thickened, while this part of the parietal bone is relatively thinner. I go back again. This is the coronal scan. Again, same findings. Just see that this hemicranium is relatively smaller. Bone is thickened. Left cerebral hemisphere shows evidence of mild cerebral atrophy. This is a case of Dyke, Davidoff, Masson syndrome. Quite typical findings. This is right side, while this is the left side. Dilatation of extra and intracerebral CSF spaces suggestive of mild cerebral atrophy. Smaller left hemicranium and left cerebral hemisphere, which are the typical features of Dyke-Davidoff-Masson syndrome.